So, have you ever been scrolling through Instagram or TikTok or any social media really? Maybe it's on Facebook somewhere, see it on the news, and you see this cool exercise that somebody's doing and you think, oh, maybe I should try that exercise. Or maybe you're at the gym and you're looking over and you're seeing somebody do this really fascinating exercise and you're like, yeah, I want to do this too. I think the question you need to ask yourself next, and I said something to this effect before, is why do you need to include that exercise? Is it just because it's new? Is it just because you want to, say that you can do it? Is the tool that you're selecting, is that the right one for your goal or for your plan? And I've always said that simpler is better, that you can get to your goal with less exercises rather than adding more. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't start to integrate and add and combine exercise as you get to a point where you can start doing that. And maybe if the goal permits, there's a reason why you're doing that. But for most people, it's about simplifying rather than making it more challenging in variety. It's not about adding more in, it's about taking out in terms of your exercise to make it easy, make you to keep going, right? Again, why are you asking yourself that I want to try that exercise? Is this Uber exercise? Are you at the Mandarin where you have, I'll have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I have that, and I'll come back and I'll have a little bit more of that. It's not a buffet. It's not an exercise buffet, as I've said. It's not Uber exercise. You need to pick exercises specifically for reasons, and you're picking those tools for the goal that you have in mind. So I'm gonna give you an example. A lot of times people will see ab exercises online and think, look, I want to change my midsection. I want to get rid of my belly fat. So I'm gonna find a whole bunch of core exercises I can do, ab exercises. And unfortunately, those exercises, those tools are not going to get that job done. It doesn't relate. Now, once your body fat is down, getting your body fat is what you want to get down. That's your goal. Get your body fat down so you can see your abs. You get there, and then you can add some of those exercises to make your abs pop, to make yourself more aesthetic, right? It's the final touches. But to get to that point where you can start adding those exercises, you need a calorie deficit. So you need to be doing other stuff before you add these things that you may have seen that are cool ab exercises. So I don't want you to think that you always need to first add exercises in because you see them. Yes, some of them are cool, and yes, some of them we can introduce into your program at some point if we need to. But we are selecting exercises for your specific goal at this time, and we adjust it as we go. So don't be looking at this like an exercise buffet and everything is available. It is technically available, but you shouldn't necessarily be having all of it. You shouldn't be having a little bit of everything. You might need to focus here on the appetizers, the salads first, because it's that point in the meal before you go to the ice cream, the dessert, the finishing type exercises. You're not going to be scrolling through and selecting where you want to have your exercise takeout from today. There's a plan, there's a purpose. You do make advancements and you get to your goal, and maybe you add some extra stuff down the road or swap things out. But remember, every tool has its purpose, every exercise has its purpose, and you need to make sure you have the right mixture of tools and exercises to get to your goal.